Hey guys, what is up? It's your host Procrastinator here today with another review of My Little Pony. This time we're looking at episode 11. I need one more finger. I shall use this pencil. Episode 11. Just imagine this is a very pointy finger that I can write with. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. But yeah, it's episode 11, Winter Wrap Up. And as usual, there is a link to the actual reaction down below, or there should be. If there's not, just remind me because I would have forgotten apparently. As usual, I'm a very forgetful person. Excuse me. I can tell you, I like this episode. One, because I have that song stuck in my head right now. I can't get it out. It's been a day since I did a reaction. So yeah, that's in my head. But yeah, I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a good amount. I say a good amount, but I enjoyed it a lot. Whatever. So yeah, with that said, why don't we get straight into the review? So let's go. All right. So as stated before, go watch the reaction before you actually watch this, or go just find the actual episode online somewhere, or do whatever you want. So let's start. We first start off with it being nighttime or early morning. I have to assume. I'm gonna look at the clock. It's about, that says 4 o'clock, I think. Either 4 or 5. It is early as hell. Yeah, Twilight wakes up. She wakes with Spike. I'm agreeing with Spike. Don't ever wake me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, or 4, depending on whatever time that clock showed. Being in very bad mood. We get told that it is time to clean up winter and get ready and prepare for spring. Something you do apparently in Ponyville. You just get rid of snow, do everything yourself. It's not a natural thing you have to do. You have to actually work for spring. I'd be okay with that, I guess. That means I can keep summer the entire time. Whatever. But yeah, the only rule, there's no magic to be used at all. It's a tradition. You're not allowed to use magic. So yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just noticed this because it involves something Twilight does a little bit later, or in a few seconds. For one, Spike does not want to go, and I have to agree with him. And Spike goes back to bed, as per usual. And this little checklist, this is what I was pointing out before. There's a little checklist. Scarf, saddle. I feel weird that she wears one. I don't know, why do I feel weird about that? Boots, you got her little boots. And Spike refusing to not get up and going back to bed. Also check. I thought they just put that in there first, but it was actually there. Good on them. So Twilight starts to go out, but it's still night. No one's awake right now. She kind of got up way too early and went too excited for this. So, yeah. That was the first part of the episode. We get the opening, as per usual. And Spike does not want to be up right now at all. I have to agree with him. Probably been 3 hours later, so it's about 8 o'clock probably. 8 or... What time do you think it is? 8 o'clock? Not... Yeah, probably 8. But yeah, Spike does not want to be up as per usual. And the entire town is in on this to... this pony. This is the most excited pony besides Twilight I've ever seen. Probably Pinkie Pie as well. But yeah, they all get ready to go do the thing. They have teams. There are, let's see, Rainbow, Rarity, Apple, Flutter. I think that's about 4 teams. I could be off. I might be forgetting someone for some reason. But there's 4 teams, and the song has to do with what a team does. Because this episode's about Twilight trying to figure out where she fits into with all the teams and stuff to help them in a way without using magic at all. And they start this song. The song thing, I think it was in here somewhere. Yeah, there's teams for everything. Pinkie Pie is in charge of scoring up the lake ice to cut them up so that it'll just easily melt away with it easier. Rainbow Squad is she has two parts of it. She has to, one, go get the birds from the south and bring them back up here. Okay. And they also have to move the clouds so that the sun can come through and melt out all the snow and ice. I forgot the word. Rarity is in charge, as far as I'm aware, she is in charge of building the nest for the birds that Rainbow is bringing back. So basically, Rainbow can't do her thing until I guess hers is done. And Apple is to plant her and her team to plant the food and stuff so they can actually grow food for the coming spring and summer and possibly fall, I guess. And Flutter, even though she's not here, she is going to wake up all the animals to get them out of their homes so they can dust them and do all that. I kind of want. If I was in a show, I would be one of the animals. They have the more relaxed time of the entire show. All they have to do is just stay in their home, get told when to wake up, and the bed gets made for them. Kind of a sweet deal. I could be wrong. But yeah, I would be one of the little animals, not a pony. Or a zebra. Yeah. Then we start, I think the song's about right here, I think. Possibly. Yeah, I think so. Basically, she's going over, I think this is a song, I could be wrong. I don't want to start playing it yet. Whatever. There's a song, yeah, I think it's the song right here. Yeah, this song. Yeah, they all go over what their teams do and all that. And Twilight still don't know where she belongs in the team. Still don't know why she walked up a random cliff. But she did. Who knows? But yeah, after the song, I'm still trying to get that out of my head. I think I enjoy the song, but I want it out of my head. But I also don't want it in my head. You ever had a moment like that? Where you have a song stuck in your head, but you want it out, but you don't want it out because you kind of enjoy it. Such a conundrum. But yeah, back to Twilight's story. That's my story for this week. Trying to get a song out of my head that I don't want. Twilight first goes to Rainbow. A clear thing of why she can't work with him. She don't have wings. So that was the more simple of everything. Spike is going to be being Spike. That's all he's doing. So she goes over here to help Rarity make these nests. Like I said, these animals are lazy as hell. The birds who usually make their own nests have the nest made for them. If I was an animal here that's not a pony or a zebra, I'd have it made. Or a cow, I guess. I have it made, probably. Yeah, Twilight comes over here trying to make a nest. Man, I cannot work with words. Also, I noticed this when I was doing a reaction that she made this organization thing. It kind of clues you in on what it's basically kind of giving away the entire thing already. What she's going to do. If you haven't seen the end of the thing already, watch the reaction. Go watch the reaction down below. Go to the link down below. Watch the reaction. But yeah, this kind of gave away her in general kind of gave away what she can do. I just kept saying join all the teams. So I was kind of off, but not entirely, I think. It was kind of iffy. But Twilight can't make a thing to save her life. She cannot make a nest. I thought I lived there. Probably. I'd probably put a pool or something there. But after that she leaves and Rarity, I feel like I got the butt of all this. She's working by herself. She is the only person there right now that I see. And then we come across Pinkie Pie, who as I said before, her job is to, I guess I said before, to cut up all the ice in certain patterns to make it easier to melt or pull out, I guess. But I would never pull out. I just let it melt. But yeah, that's Actually, a genius thing to do, I guess. I think. But Twilight can't help because I instantly figured out the problem. She don't know how to skate. I don't know how to skate either. Or, the smart thing we could do. Spike is a dragon, a a baby dragon, but still he's a dragon. He should be able to breathe fire. Fire melts ice and snow. I feel like if he would actually help, he could get rid of a whole bunch of this ice with no problem. I could be entirely wrong. Let me know in the comments down below. I probably am wrong. Yeah, Spike could easily do all this. Also, Pinkie Pie's just styling all over Twilight right now. If this was a dance off, she'd be dead. But yeah, Twilight can't. They made it all off. I can tell you that. Yeah, that didn't go well at all. So she goes off to just go do everything else. To do her own stuff again. But we come across Flutter, and she is waking up the animals. Is that a hedgehog? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like that's a hedgehog. I think. Someone let me know what this is. It was. I was wondering that ever since I made the reaction. I don't know what the hell this. I think it's a hedgehog. Looks like a hedgehog. That's all I got. I don't know what it sounds like. But yeah. After Flutter wakes up these questionably hedgehogs, Twilight tries to help. What should have been the easiest job ever. It's so easy, even I could do it. And I don't know how to do anything. But yeah, it should be an easy thing. And Flutter goes over here to wake up the porcupines who then hug themselves. Which is not a good thing. Though, given the fact that I was wanting to touch them as soon as I came out. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, this should be an easy job for her to join with. Problem is, I'm gonna be honest. If you watch the reaction, you'll know what I'm saying. But I was before this all happened. I figured it'd be snakes. It was actually snakes. I actually did not know. I was just spouting out nonsense, hoping it was snakes, and it was snakes. I probably would. Like I said, this be a fine thing for me. I'm okay with animals. I think most animals. But yeah, it doesn't go well. Twilight runs in here. I would think there'd be a bear, but it's just a bunch of bats. How the fuck did bats get the larger thing? I mean, sure, there are a bunch of them, but still. And then she ran into the skunk hole and also a bunch of bees. Yep, she ran into those bees. She got stung a lot, and then she got sprayed a lot. So yeah, the animal thing did not work out for her. The only part that didn't work out for her was snakes. Everything else she probably would have been fine with. Possibly. I will not say anything about the bats because I'm not entirely sure. Anybody think she would have done okay with the bats? She probably would have done okay with skunks and probably the bees. But who knows? But after that, Spike is washing her with tomatoes. Does the tomato stuff actually work for skunk smell? I never ran across a skunk, so I don't know. Or had to deal with a situation like this. So curiosity has me. But yeah, after this, Spike is trying to get her to go to the dark side and use magic for all this. But by breaking tradition, I at first thought it'd be like, you could use it. It's okay to break some traditions, but nope, not one of those episodes. But we come over here to Applejack's place to get rid of the snow or plow the snow to get so they can plant stuff so they can grow it. And for once, the reason she can't work here is actually not even her fault. Only she's not strong enough to move this damn thing. Apparently, I guess the male horses, because that's all I saw. They were males. If I go back, yeah, every single one is male, I think. Only they can push this thing for some reason. But the only way that she gets to use it is by giving into what Spike said and using magic. Be able to move it. Which, I mean, it was a good attention, but tradition, stuff like that. But yeah, it didn't go well for her. She somehow started to lose control of it. I don't know why or how, for what reason, but she lost control of this damn thing and wound up causing a bit of wreck, a tiny little wreck, a tiny little snowball or apple ball, if I call them, apple ball spike. That's what I'm calling it. But yeah, she gets sad and leaves because she broke tradition and she goes into hiding. Well, actually, Apple blows up at her. Just this image right here is just so sad. It's very, very sad. But yeah, she runs away and he is pissed. I mean, I guess she messed up everything, but still, he is pissed. But yeah. Twilight's in here. She's in hiding. She's gone stealth-like. Either that or Spike's gone insane just talking to a random bush. Let's see. Oh, the bush moved. I saw it. Twilight is in there, okay. Spike's not gonna sing. But we run into the problem with Ponyville and their traditions. I mean, and their way of doing all this stuff. They ain't organized for shit. Because if I can get all three of them on screen at once. Yeah, close enough to getting them all three. Problem is, with all this, Apple needs Rainbow to get rid of clouds so that the snow will melt so that she can get the planet things. But Fluttershy doesn't want Rainbow to do it yet, because if she does, the snow will again melt, therefore flooding out the homes of the animals. So you can't do one until you do the other. She can't finish her things until Rainbow can't do her thing until Flutter finishes her thing. That therefore means Apple can't do her thing until Rainbow does her thing until Flutter does her thing. So yeah, they have to wait for everybody. And also we find out that one of the platoons has gone north instead of south, I think. And apparently last year she went west. I say that like I'm actually pointing west. I don't know. I don't know which way the sun's facing. I don't know which way is what. But yeah, they're very disorganized. And this bitch, I'm sorry, thought that the only thing that would fix everything would be her rousing speech, would motivate them to be organized. Lady, that don't work. That would never work. But yeah, apparently they've had a thing of being late for spring every single time. I didn't know we could be late for spring. The more you know, I guess. But Twilight finds her thing. Finds her thing. Also, the ice thing did not go well, and they are all stranded. All these ponies are here dead. They're stranded. They're dead. Never to be seen or heard from again. And Rarity is still the only one working over here. Did no one want to join? Fuck them all. Yeah, start having a fight and all that. And blah, 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 blah. He is still... This other guy's pissed. Even Flutter's kind of annoyed. You don't really see her annoyed that much. He is beyond pissed. So apparently he's very lucky, apparently, for his cutie mark thing. I'm going to call him butt marks instead of cutie marks. I don't know why, but I just will. But Twilight tries to get their attention. In a bit. I did like the way she did it. She used her magic to choke the shit out of this bird to make it scream to get their attention. That's not what happens. But in my head, that's what she did. That's the only way you can get that bird to scream like that. Go watch the reaction or watch the video. You'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, she gets all her attention. See? Choking the shit out of this bird, make him scream. How else does he make that sound? Yeah, she does not want to be here. She is bored as hell. Yeah, she gets their attention. Spike got the clipboard. He kind of makes like a little rainbow thing when he runs. Cool. Red, yeah. Oh, cool. Let's make sure all color coordinated. Or his little streak thing. He was streaking. Yeah, but Twilight gets them all to be organized and everybody to be doing everything they need to do. Somehow nobody. What they did was they up this rope. There's a pulley that's connected to a bunch of bells that are connected to every animal's home. Somehow, no other pony ever thought of that, or decided to do that. I am much shocked about that one. Also, this list don't tell me shit. I mean, yeah, Rarity finally got help, thank God. But then, so Rarity got her thing done. Then Pinkie Pie. We have to assume that's Pinkie Pie. That because she's the only one working with ice. That means Apple got her thing done. Rainbow, I don't know. Rainbow and Flutter, I don't know. They are not on the list. Not important apparently. They're after the list, so yeah. And little Snaky. Hi, Snake. She has a bird on her head. Yeah, after that, I don't know. Give me a second. Oh yeah, now Rainbow's team can work. They caused a hurricane, caused mass destruction, mass hysteria as well. That's literally a tornado. They use it to pull all the snow and stuff away. Very convenient. And they get things done, planted and done, and watered, and everything's fine and dandy and fine. And they've got spring on time somehow. Also, they are assholes. They left poor little Spike out here in the middle of this thing. He did not die like those other ponies that were stuck out here though. So good for him. But still, they let him out here get sick. That is actually kind of mean, I feel like. See, he's sick. And tired. Actually, I can't tell if he's more tired than sick. I don't know. Yeah, he sneezed. So maybe he just sneezed, but yeah, he sneezed. He got sick. Also, he has like little dragon things. How does he make this? Where does he get this from? Are there more dragons that we don't know about? We've only seen the one. Everything else is a pony or a zebra. Or a bear. Or a cow. I have not seen a monkey or anything that would need a actual coat thing. Robe. That's what it was. Man, I just don't know how to talk right now. Yeah. That's pretty much the entire episode right there in a nutshell. So, man, that happened. And, I ran out of words. But yeah, that was all that happened in this episode. I still enjoyed it. Still got that song stuck in my head right now. My head is literally singing it right now. That's why I'm taking so many breaks trying to get it out of my head. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Go watch the reaction if you want to again, or if you haven't watched it before, or just go rewatch the review. Do something, okay? And yeah, if you like this review and reaction, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button that is somewhere. And then go watch a video that is that direction. There should be like some video options that way or that way. Or that way. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what direction they are, okay? But yeah. Go watch them, go do something. Go hug a pony. Hug a snake. Hug a friend. Do something, okay? And I'll catch you guys later, and goodbye.